Alright, once again, just a little bit of motivation for today. I found a little saying, a little quote from someone who I find very motivating, a good motivational speaker. So I'm going to read that to y'all, and hopefully it does the same thing for y'all that it did for me. So he's talking about basically about being yourself, being true to yourself. You know, when did it become offensive to stand for something? When did it become offensive to have some passion? He goes on saying, let me find it here real quick, my bad. Basically, about being yourself. He says, you know, if you do what everyone else does, if you think like everyone else thinks, and you act like everyone else, don't be surprised when you look like everyone else, when you earn what everyone else earns, drive what everyone else drives, live where everyone else lives, and have the same hard life that everyone else has. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you're acting like everyone else, if you're not being different, if you're not being true to yourself, if you're worrying about what everyone else thinks, if you're worried about what everyone else thinks, and you're changing your personality, you're changing what you do based off of everyone else, don't be surprised when you look like everyone else, act like everyone else, have the same results as everyone else. If you're not challenging yourself to go above and beyond the limits, to go above and beyond what's comfortable for you, don't be surprised if you don't get anywhere. If you're not shooting for the stars, don't be surprised if you don't hit the clouds. Don't be surprised if you don't even leave the atmosphere. Don't be surprised if you're staying on the ground the whole time. Don't be surprised if you're in the back of the bus because you're not trying to make a freaking effort to move forward. If you're not trying to make an effort to go somewhere. We look at all these rich people, we're like, man, how do they get these cars? And what, you know, Dana Lynn Bailey, it should be nice to live her life. Or, you know, Mike O'Hare, you know, he always looks good 24/7. And we have these people, these images in our head, and we see them, you know, even making even go to Matt. I talk about him a lot because the dude obviously is very motivating for me. But, you know, like, oh, the dude, you know, he's got the body 24/7, or he's got this, he's always doing book signings, or he's got, you know, the sponsors, this, that, and the other. But what is he doing different than what you do? What is all these other people, our heroes, our idols, what are they doing that we're not? Are you pushing yourself? Are you pushing your limits? Or are you accepting what everyone else is telling you and too worried to break out of your box, too scared to push yourself beyond your own comfort zone? Once again, I said it last time, your mind tricks you so much. Your body can do so much more. You can do so much more. But doubt is one of the strongest, I don't know what to call it. Doubt is one of the strongest enemies we have, our own doubt. So many of us need that confidence, and it's not that we don't, it's not that we lack it, because it's readily available for us. But we let that doubt play tricks on us. So as you go throughout today, hopefully some of y'all haven't worked out yet. Hopefully some of y'all are going to work out here in a while, or do your sort of exercise, whatever it may be you do. And y'all can use this to push yourselves. Once you feel like quitting, the second you think I'm done, all right, good, that was good enough, push yourself 5 minutes more, 0.1 miles more on a treadmill, 10 grams more of whatever, or 10 grams less of whatever you're trying to, you know, snack on, whatever. Just push yourselves. Push hard. Never fucking slow down. Never quit. Never settle for fucking minimum. That's what I got today. And I'm out.